Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's some more Persona 5 Royal. Inside Madarame's palace, just early stages, really. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Time to go.
Focus.
Ooh, this is new. Kind of. Not really, actually. Every time I see this hole, it kind of reminds me of, like, Wile E. Coyote type stuff. Wile E. Coyote and the, you know, what was the name of that thing? Roadrunner? I should know that because I watched Looney Tunes quite often when I was a kid.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's the only thing they really played on Teletoon in Canada, because we didn't have Cartoon Network.
Wow, that shadow was
Because I'm just a filthy Canadian scrub. What's that thing weak to? I think it's gun, right? Yeah, it's weak to gun. So unfortunately we have no gun skill. Wonder if it's gonna attack us. Is it gonna attack us right away? It actually doesn't attack us right away. Sometimes, I could have sworn sometimes it would have attacked us just straight up, but wasn't meant to be.
2 enemies remaining. Down.
These guys don't have any weakness, do they?
Weakness.
I think they're weak to side damage, but we don't have any side damage, unfortunately, so it kind of puts us in a bad situation. We could burn him. Maybe get a technical or something. He lost his... He still has his burn, but whatever. Yeah, those enemies are... I think they changed their... I think they changed their attributes in Royal because they seem harder than they used to be. That could just be my imagination, though.
Step forward.
I think it's the truth, though. Because they seem... I don't know, they seem harder.
Next.
I have something.
Let's go into the men's lavatory. Animal brush. Why is there an animal brush in there?
Cut it out.
Cut it out, Joker. Chakra Choker. I think that gives us more SP. Honestly, SP is... I mean, I've been using a lot of SP this palace, but it's because we're going to come back to this later. Spoiler. This palace is actually divvied up quite a lot.
I'll reveal your
There's a few palaces which are super divvied up, and this is one of them.
That one is no joke. Be careful. It's weak to fire skills. I missed.
Really fucking missed, Mona?
Persona! Let's go! 2 more!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Up to you, man.
Not over yet. Dance, Carmen. Marvelous. Nice. Loaded.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Nice work, team.
And that was...
It wasn't that easy, Ryuji. Wouldn't say that was the easiest thing in the world by any means. Okay, got some more scrolls. Good. So we're actually kind of... Yeah, these enemies are... We're actually higher level than them.
I have something.
I think playing on Merciless definitely has some effect on that, because if you play on Merciless you get 20% more XP, so kind of makes sense you're going to catch up eventually. Intruders in the second exhibition room, apprehend them at once. Oh no! Let's get out of here fast. Which way is the exit? Oh, never mind. Is this where the savage enemy is? No, it's not. Oh. Yeah, it's been so long. They changed a lot of Madarame's palace in Royal. It's one of those that definitely has gone over more changes than other ones.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Get up. Okay. Persona from the baton.
Really fucking wow, that super backfired.
So gorgeous, Panther.
Persona!
This guy's a bastard. He has no weakness. Or his weakness, I think his weakness is Psy, but still. Okay, good. Are we even high enough level? Oh, we're actually high enough level now to take this guy. Good.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. Ooh, looks like we have a secret exit. Nice. I'll be taking that for myself, thank you. Hanya mask. Oh, remember? I remember. Yeah, they definitely... There's a lot of locations in vanilla that you just can't enter, and it's because they were going to put them into Royal. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's actually quite logical when you consider it. I just want to check something. I'm going to pause the game for like 10 seconds here. Okay, it should be fine, never mind.
I have something.
Okay, cool. This enemy somehow saw me, which is quite unfortunate.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
Okay. It's time. You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised they give you an enemy that's strong or that's weak against Psy so early in the game.
Not this.
The shadow's weak against psychic.
Oh, it's weak against Curse too. Oh, I see. That makes a little bit more sense because I was kind of confused.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
It's not over yet. I'll get him. Coming. You're so gorgeous, Edgar. Finish him. How's that?
Never see me coming.
Okay.
Do 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 do
And we're
do
done.
do do do
Let's
do.
go.
You know, some people, probably most people, like Takeover more than Last Surprise, but it's pretty close for me. It's not super easy to choose between the two. This is a savage enemy.
That shadow's.
That's kind of spooky. That's a little bit spooky. I'm actually gonna use some SP and heal,
Show me your true form.
just because I think this could be a kind of a tough fight. This guy?
Physical attacks won't work on this one.
I think he's weak to, I want to say nuclear, but I don't remember.
Jack Frost. You're mine.
He is weak to nuclear. Okay, that's good for us.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll end it.
That's really not that much damage, though. That's pretty pathetic.
All right.
83 damage, that's pretty bad.
Hot, go.
It's a good technical, though.
Next move.
Problem with this is that if he attacks Joker, he could die in one shot. Just kind of a terrifying thought. Yeah, see, that actually doesn't have a guarantee to kill, by the way, or to hit twice. Yeah, see, I knew he was gonna attack twice, this fucking bastard.
That was your skill.
Sometimes when you get technicals, sometimes they get hit on the ground, and other times they don't. It seems to be, it's not random. Well, I guess it is random, actually.
Go down.
So Ryuji's not gonna get the XP here, which is fine.
All enemies defeated.
I would like him to,
Just
but
what I'd
it's
expect from
whatever.
you, Joker.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all. That's a lot of XP too. Damn, that sucks.
Okay.
Woohoo! That was hairy.
Oh, that was Harry. Funny, because he's a cat.
Treasure chest.
Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, they added a lot of cool stuff to the Palaces in Royal. It's definitely not just a glorified DLC.
Feel it.
Some people, I've seen the argument that this game is just glorified DLC, and it's... I mean, I just don't feel the same. Am I biased? Most definitely, but still. I think it's like...
One of Madarame's will.
Oh shit, we were doing this all for a will seed? I thought we were going to the next area. Okay, cool. Nice, will seed. Take a will seed for myself, get some more SP. So, the game will tell you if you've missed a will seed just by... what shit, what am I gonna say? Whatever. So, these go in order, so it's always the red one first and always the blue one last. So we haven't missed any, which is good news. That's very good news for us.
I can see it.
This.
Whoa!
Don't you think that shiny building over there is kind of suspicious?
This is amazing.
It's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. It definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there.
Let's go!
Let's go find out. Yeah, so they're not going to let you go to the safe room. I have tried multiple times.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right. There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. Let's head back.
Mona. Yeah, so you can spend some time grinding here if you'd like to, if you kind of worried about SP usage. But I think we should be fine the next time we come inside the palace, so I'm just gonna go back, save,
This
and
looks
go back to the safe room. Go back to the
I'll
entrance,
just add this.
make another save here. Make another save here, then go back, and we should be good to go. Okay, cool. Nice.
Well then.
We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Sure. Nice.
Well,
We're already halfway through, really?
Come on, man.
It's a very short palace. What do you... Dude, this palace is insanely short, especially when you compare it to a certain space palace later on in the game.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait? Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. Ugh, God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Yeah, On, what seems to be the big deal? Just head in there and, you know, do your thing. See, this arc of the game, it's kind of silly, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel afterwards. So the good thing about Royal is that you can actually do stuff in LeBlanc after this. In the past, you pretty much were forced to go to bed no matter what, so... Yes, Mona, whatever. Get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him, On. This is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it? Mona said that he'll change his cognition. One more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. Stop saying
Palace
KK.
is a reflection of how its owner views the real world.
Nobody says KK.
So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
All jokes aside, by the way. Yes, of course, Mona. Let's see, crossword time. Get the fuck out of here. Leave.
Hey!
What do you think the chief has to say about me forcing his only customers out? He probably doesn't even care. Where art is shown off and sold. Wow, you think it could be gallery? You think it could be gallery? Wall artwork. No idea. Mustachioed surrealist? Absolutely no idea. Paris Museum. Okay, that one we know. This one isn't too bad. Wall artwork? I have no idea what this is. Wall artwork? Painting? Painting displays? No, I don't know. It's fine. Room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
I have to say, Mona, you really suck at these. You really suck at these, man. You definitely need to go to crossword school. Okay, let's see. Stuff to do. Did we pick up speed reading? I don't think we have we?
Hey!
How have we not picked up speed reading? I don't get it. Have I really not had time to do it? That's so pathetic. It's so pitiful.
Nice. Okay.
Seems like it's time to make some new goodies. Can we even make stuff? I guess we can. Not very many, though. Not very many. Most of the stuff, yeah, we just don't have any materials, which kind of sucks. Most of these are so expensive, too. Let's make some air cannons, and the reason for that is because Mona's going to be our healer.
Yeah.
So because Mona's going to be our healer, we want him to have kind of his own supply of SP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. Yeah, so this palace isn't so bad. I mean, we're already probably 2/5 of the way
So
there.
it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything. Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Oh, yes. Here's a question.
Do any of my teachers think anything positive of me? Because every time it's always, you don't seem very good at this, you don't seem very good at that. Which famous ukiyo artist of the Edo period was said to have moved residence? I have no idea. Hokusai.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Sheesh. How many times have I moved? Too many times. Too many times for my liking.
Nice going. Ah. Well then.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cool today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works? Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it! Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go.
The whole cognition thing with seeing something in real life and changing the palace is pretty cool, though. That's a pretty cool little feature.
All right.
Kinda wish they did it more often. So it's only going to be Ryuji and me
Yeah!
going through this area of the dungeon, the palace, whatever. So it's gonna be a little bit tough, potentially. Especially on Merciless. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, though.
Hey!
Mr. Guards? Does this guard have a heart for a face? The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. I'll leave the timing up to you. Yeah, it would have been nice if we could just, like, ambush him, but I don't think we can ambush him.
Sorry.
For some reason. Guess they want to make the fight seem more climatic.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
True. True, that is much scarier. I think this guy's weak to, I want to say Zio, if my memory serves me correctly. Definitely not that.
What?
Don't fucking... The Ryuji, don't give money. Bead? You wasted a bead? You... For friends?
Too slow.
That was a good miss. Quite a good miss. He's not weak to that either. What is he weak to? Surely he has some weakness of some type. I'm gonna die if I take another shot like that. It's kinda spooky.
Let's go.
I think we have to put him to sleep. See if we get lucky here. What? Okay, good miss. Good miss, Ryuji.
This one. Persona.
It's possible this guy just has no weakness, by the way. There's definitely a few of them that
Go down.
fall inside that. Okay, here we go. Nice. Just had to find it out for myself. You didn't die? Okay, whatever. Why are all-out attacks? All-out attacks in this game are so weak on Merciless. They're like insanely weak. It's almost like crazy.
With this power.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go!
Why would he hide his beloved painting behind a, like, just in the middle of the thing for everybody to see behind a big purple veil?
Somewhere.
That doesn't seem very smart to me, Mr. Madarame. That seems quite silly indeed. Also, I realized that you come to this palace, you're forced to come to this palace. Well, you're not forced.
man.
Actually, you kind of are. You're forced to come to this palace on a day where it's raining outside. So you can kind of take advantage of that if you have certain persona skills, but sadly that's not the case for us.
I have something. Hey, look!
Probably the big purple, the big blue screen. Disengaging security protocol.
Alright!
Now the lasers in the courtyard should be off for good. That's mission complete. Come on, let's get out of here. Get out of there, fence. Get out of there.
Whoa!
I think this is the one with the annoying puzzle, which I fail every time.
Alright!
Looks like the security stuff today's off. Let's get back and meet up with the others. I think they cut some stuff out of this one.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Ah! Oh!
I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san. But are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
No, it's all right.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
I think this is one of the few times you actually have to escort a non-Phantom Thief throughout a palace.
This is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yeah, the music randomly. I remember from playing this the first time, but the music randomly gets really sad.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
Get out of here, get out of here.
I can feel it.
The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home, under a mistress's name, of course. Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Best you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come! Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, Yusuke's kind of a Chad. He is kind of a Chads. Let's see, these guys are probably weak to Bufu. They're actually not weak to Bufu. Okay, that makes my life a little bit more complicated. Who does he replace? He replaces Mona?
Joker!
Oh.
No! Joker!
Please tell me this lets me restart the fight. Because it's not really fair. Well, it's not fair. I mean, it's not. Okay, I was about to say, please let me restart the fight.
You are in the.
Okay, let's try this again.
Strike! Let's go.
Not over yet.
Check front. Go down.
You okay?
Why don't you go to sleep, my friends? You can't go to sleep? That's not good. That's pretty bad for me.
This one.
That is quite not so good. How do you die so quick? Okay, whatever. I mean, it is merciless. I have to remember that, I suppose. Fuck you, where's my... I don't have any healing, damn it. I really don't want to use it for a bomb of life, but... guess I'll use it just for the fun.
I apologize.
I don't think this guy has any weakness, does he? Pretty sure... what's his name? I forgot this guy's name.
I am thou. Goemon!
Oh, we actually hit a crit, nice. Raging Tempest? I don't... see, because I've only played Royal once, I actually don't remember most of the special skills in the game. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to consider. 17 damage. Dude, you know what the problem is? The reason I'm gonna heal... the reason why I keep using these revival beads is because you get so much XP for this fight that it almost feels like... it almost feels worth it in my eyes.
Something else.
Yeah, 432 XP. I mean, that's a pretty healthy amount.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
Another member under the belt. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that one misstep and you're finished. Thanks, Chief.
No, no, no.
Thanks, Chief. Always making me feel so at home. Ugh. There's not going to be any legal action. We'll get expelled for sure this time. Schools would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out, that's what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
We'll do our best, Mona. We'll do our best. Alrighty, guys. Call this one quits.
something.
Nice little hour. Finish the first, I guess, half of Madarame's Palace. And then we'll probably, honestly, we'll probably send the calling card next video, because we're getting pretty close. Probably send it in the next 2 videos at the very latest, but yeah, pretty good so far. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying this one, and I'll see you for the next video. Toodles.